Good technically morning, fellow tired gamers. This is my 5th attempt at the same video. I can't lie, it's not going well. But we are here playing Charlie Murder. I have had a bath and realigned my chakras to prepare for this. So, I will be doing something unusual. I will be playing the first section of this game as a different character and then swapping over to a different character, the original character. So this is my private save, and this is the save that is for YouTube. But if I played this save from now, you guys would not be able to see any of the first bosses. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe, F it, holla, let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Lester, here we go. So, this is Charlie Murder. This is a game that it was a part of my childhood, one in the 360 era. It should probably not have been part of my childhood, but it was a free demo, so what you gonna do, baby? So it's a side scroller beat 'em up, you know the type. Go right, slap things, keep slapping things, and keep going right. It has some really cool mechanics. Fireball is actually broken. I should play Lester. No. Okay. So this is basically Heavy Metal, the video game. Imagine Streets of Rage meets Brutal Legends. Alright, here we go. So, cool thing about this game on the original 360 days is that you could download the demo, and in downloading the demo you would have to download the full game. But how they tried getting around that was they tried limiting your access. But what you could do was just, okay, so they tried timing you on playing the demo, so it was a timed thing. But if you managed to get past the first boss, the first big boss, before your timer ran out, then you could play the whole game for free. So me and my homies would practice speedrunning this, because you didn't get any saves because you weren't supposed to be able to play the game. So 360W. Now I'm just going to shut up for a second and let you guys enjoy the metal visuals of me beating up zombies in the street with heavy metal backgrounds. I hope the game audio is loud enough for you guys, any louder than this for me and it's deafening. And I hope I fixed my crackling. You know what? Let me turn the audio down a slight bit more, just in case. Okay, now I've got to fix this again. Okay, so I shouldn't be crackling now. The first few times I had to struggle with stuttering and then choppy and then missynced audio. I've managed to sort that out, but it oftentimes has a bit of a crackling in the background. I don't understand OBS. The YouTubers like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier warn you about the difficulty of trolls and the difficulty of having to find motivation. They don't warn you about the difficulty that is OBS on a laptop. Oh, and I don't know if this is just coincidental or if this is in reference to the one and only Lord of Darkness himself. But I'll show you what that bat is for in a second. So most consumable items heal you. The bat restores your cooldown. So there I just used my spell, and now Ozzy, I hope you were watching. Oh, RIP Ozzy, F in the chat. Boss monster, very creatively named first boss. And I love how they give you a tutorial on how you're supposed to beat certain types of enemies, but you really don't have to listen to it. As long as you just keep smacking it, you will eventually beat it. I say, as I get flattened. I am going to be running back in order to get some heals. Because in my tired stupor, I forgot to take the heals that spawn right next to you. Can you tell I've done this a few times already? Alright, let's go. So that's the boss. If you manage to beat him before the time ran out, you could actually play the rest of the game completely free, which I found as a kid just to be the most fascinating of mechanics. I don't think it was intentional. If it was, big ups to the game developers. Soul Steel. That's broken. Why would I learn how to parry if I can learn how to Soul Steal? So Anarchy is quite the important stat. It's not important for equipping items. Ooh, rare enemy. It's not important for equipping equipment or anything like that, but it does raise the damage that your spells, I guess you could call them, do. But we're not going to be playing this character for all that long, so I'm just going to upgrade speed, which I don't normally find to be an important stat. Sparkle face, view in full. Huh. I wonder if that's a reference to something we'll see down the line. So I've played this first section many a time, but I still can't remember the ending of the game or anything like that. I've missed multiple QR codes, so I haven't been showing off that mechanic to you guys quite yet. I will take after this fight to demonstrate it. And I don't know why there are zombies and zombie ninjas. I think they were just slapping everything that they could consider metal into a game, which honestly deserves its own bit of respect. Yeah. So you see these QR codes? There are many items like this that you can find, and they'll grant you real in-game items or buffs. I cannot equip that as of yet, but that's fine. I need to heal. You guys can hear the defeat in my voice. If this goes even slightly smoothly, I'm going to upload it. If it doesn't, I will be doing another attempt either when the sun rises or falls again. So pray with me. So followers is this world's version of XP. My original run through, I am ashamed to admit. Let me just take care of this quick. I spent multiple hours looking for what's right behind me. That ink sticker gets you a free tattoo, which is the equivalent of a spell. That ability right there you get with a tattoo per se. You didn't have to get a tattoo for your first one, but for future abilities you'll need tattoos. Did I? Oh. That was not supposed to work, but I am very glad that it did. So, hopefully I don't get fucked out of my free tattoo. So, with that ticket, you're supposed to be able to get both tattoos for free, which you can. That is quite nifty. I did not read what these did. Already owned and already owned. That is what they do. Honestly, Lester's abilities are much cooler than the other characters. But still, I am committed to playing either Charlie or Kelly. I almost called her Kelsey. Just because that's who I played originally as a kid. So that's what I will having you guys run the series with me be. Oh, spiffy. So this is the boss fight, that if you could manage to beat it in time, you could play the rest of the game essentially free, just without saves. So you're going to see I'm going to be spamming aerial combos, because that's the only combo that he can't interrupt with that big ass axe of his. Ah, the good old power of police brutality. This video has been about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, that silence is supposed to be happening. So, now we get to see the part that I struggle beyond struggle with. I am not built for rhythm-based gaming. I am not. You will not catch me playing DDR. You will not catch me playing, almost said My Hero, Guitar Hero. You could see the panic in my eyes there, I'm sure. I was pressing the completely wrong button, opposite side of the remote. %89 is not horrible. I really hope my audio isn't crackly and crunchy for this section. But I was meant to be the star. So at the tattoo parlor where we are now, I am going to cut this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the breakdown so far. Hope the audio is not crackly and crunchy. And next time you see me, we'll be resuming from this point, but as Kelly. Where did I put my mouse? There. Alright, see you guys either later or in the next recording.